that a number of issues that required effort to address to ensure that all future KCPE candidates get opportunities to study in secondary schools they desire. But before then, I want to just tell you the kind of thing that we have done. We got a child by the name of Kimberly Grace from Kibagare slums. Who knows where Kibagare slums is? She's even here. She's from Mji wa Huruma, which is also part of this country. And we have taken her to Kenya High School without blinking and without apology to anyone. So that when she becomes a doctor like me, she can then break the ceiling and take her family to the next level. Because I am the one who carried my family to the other level. Otherwise, there is a very grave risk of what I call inbreeding and incest, where only the middle class are learning and the lower ones are forgotten until they explode. And I would want to urge whoever will be continuing this docket to be bold enough to allow intelligent children like this to also break the ceiling. Let me say something about KCPE school choices before I finish. During the selection, as was the case last year, it became very clear to us that a big number of candidates did not receive proper guidance and direction when choosing schools. This resulted in some schools attracting far many applicants than their capacities, and this included number 1, Nanyuki High School, 156,003 for 480 slots. Kabianga High School, 149,000 for 528 slots. Pangani Girls, 118,000 for 336 slots. Maseno School, 110,811 for 576 slots. Nakuru High School, 107,000 for 336 slots. Alliance Girls High School, 104,000 for 384 slots. Kapsabet Boys, 99,725 for 384 slots. Butere Girls High School, 98,410 for 528,000. Mango High School, 93,648 for 432,000. Moi Girls Eldoret, 92,066, 336,000. And there are others like the Kenya High School, and the list is long. This scenario can be avoided if candidates are offered relevant professional guidance during the selection process by teachers and parents. Mainly teachers, because a large number of our parents did not go to school. But for those parents who went to school, they should also not regiment their children into 3 schools. Mango High School can't take, everybody wants to go to Mango. How do you go and fit people there? So I don't want to live here and then I have 10,000 requests to go to Mango. I will just switch off my phone so that I can go to sleep. Schools with the highest placement, I'm proud to state that there are schools that have gone about their way to expand capacity in support of 100% transition. In this regard, I just want to mention 2 on a long list. I wish to recognize St. Albert's Ulanda Girls. Ulanda Girls is in Migori. Where is the county director in Migori? Make sure that we don't have a crisis there. We have checked and we are told the capacity is there. The other one is Sironga Girls in Nyamira. Who is the director for Nyamira? I know Sironga Girls. They are going to take quite a big number. I think the first one is taking 864 girls. The second one is taking 816 girls. So from here, you don't go to sleep. We are grateful to them, and what the government will do is to... Who wants to take over my job so that I sit down? So I was assured by the principal of Ulanda that the capacity is there. Rita Wahome, perhaps you may very kindly give them more teachers, because I think that is 17 streams of our girls. Well, that's where we are going. It's possible. So, Teacher Service Commission will work with you to ensure that these girls don't have any problem whatsoever. Inadequate capacities. Nairobi has an inadequate capacity of 44,464. This is basically because we have got the private schools group that just regiment and create many small primary schools for KCPE purposes, and they have refused to upgrade. But on the other hand, I've been told that a few of them are building CBC classrooms, which Dr. Gaturu and co will go and check, and therefore maybe as soon as we go to CBC, this pressure will go down. It is followed by Kajiado, and that Kajiado is also the same headache. The Nairobi metropolis, the Kajiado, which is Ngong, Ongata, Rongai area, behaves like Nairobi. So for Kajiado, it's about 7,400. Narok is 1,000. The other headache is Mombasa, where they have also refused to invest. The private schools have refused to invest in high schools. Theirs is to churn in primary school and then come and compete for the top government schools. Doesn't make sense. That does not exclude government from continuing to build schools in those areas. To mitigate the shortfall, of course, the candidates were placed in other counties with sufficient capacities, and I want my officers to ensure that no candidate is sent to a day school which is too far, and a sizable number of these candidates from the poor regions will benefit from the scholarship.